Okay. Hi. Just gonna sit with you a minute. Just get everything. Just get set up. Get your stuff. And for those on Instagram, thanks for just popping over. I would love you to join on the YouTube channel, the Marrow Studio. So let's just take a moment and we will begin soon. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Just another like 2 minutes and just chill, listen to some grooves. It's a very like sort of gray, quiet, pensive Sunday in New York City. If anyone wants to feedback on my audio, actually, that would be great. My voice is loud enough. Okay, I have my fancy mixer here. I'm playing DJ. And Wildlife Freeway, it's really good to see you. I still want to make that music video sometime with you. If you're still on, I can't tell. Good, just a few more moments here. Really appreciate you all showing up today. Just being here with me and just sharing time, which is such a commodity. So thank you. Okay, so let's just sort of drop in now to our class. And again, for those, hey, on Instagram, please join us soon on the YouTube channel because I'm going to terminate this. So let's just begin really simple. I have this, a friend of mine was just in India and left this for me. And I just want to start by just tuning in and finding a point of stillness within ourselves, within yourself, and this idea of just taking a moment to shed any busy, any tension, any bullshit. So just close your eyes. Start to drop into the sounds in the room, the sensations of your body touching your clothes, touching the floor, and just doing a scan, starting at your toes and then moving up your body, and just check in what's going on today. Every day is a new body, quite literally, responding to psycho-emotional state, environment, food that you've consumed. And just start to now move up the base of your body through your pelvis, landing in your lower back, softening, creating a pool of space in your lower back, letting the weight distribute evenly between each half of your body. Bringing your attention up to your heart center, your ribs. Just letting the sounds create a fulcrum of opening. You don't have to make anything happen here. I want you to watch what happens, what wants to happen. Your body is smart. It will talk to you. Moving up into the back of the throat, into the eye sockets, into the follicles of your hair. Get specific with yourself and let go of any sticky bullshit. Let the sounds dictate the release. You are a mixture of your own experience and the space around you, the sounds you hear. Bring them in. Let the breath course through this whole picture. And now inhale. I'd like you to suspend your breath as if you were hugging this moment. You were hugging your body, drawing into consolidation, and exhale, release. So today I want to work with this idea, the premise essentially that we can resurrect ourselves in any given moment. And this idea of resurrection as not living as an echo of the past, not living with strings attached to the past, not living as a puppet to the past, and equally admitting that you don't know what is ahead. So admitting that we don't have a sense of the future. So this moment, what I like to call this electric present, is a point of full possibility of resurrection. And it's a big word, but I want to entertain this idea today of what if anything is possible, and what if we are not a product of our history, and we are not we are not gripping or attached to what will be. Now, this is not to say that intention and goals are not effective, because I'm a huge fan of those. At the same time, I also feel that history can imbue us with a sense of wisdom and information. Even trauma can leave us, has left me, in a richer place. But just for a moment, I really want you to imagine that you could be completely new. And new, fresh, not a product of any conditioning or attachments that just frankly don't serve you. And I want today to be about inhabiting and having the experience of what that electric present, what if anything is possibleness. So yeah, there's basically what I think are a couple tenets that are really integral to this. And this idea of electric present is also really connected to what I understand as the beginner's mind, which is a big topic in a lot of different systems, in particular Zen Buddhism. And I just want to read this quote from Suzuki, Shunryu Suzuki, who's a pretty amazing Zen monk. As long as we have some definite idea about or some hope in the future, we cannot really be serious with the moment that exists right now. You may say, I can do it tomorrow or next year, believing that something that exists today will exist tomorrow. Even though you are not trying so hard, you expect that something promising will come as long as you follow a certain way. This is really important. I want to say this again, and I want try to digest this. Even though you are not trying so hard, you expect that something promising will come as long as you follow a certain way. I certainly have spent a lot of time with that. But there is no certain way that exists permanently. There is no way set up for us. Again, there is no way set up for us. Moment after moment, we have to find our own way. Some idea of perfection or some perfect way which is set up by someone else is not the true way for us. So, I mean, these are really simple but profound teachings. And so this electric presence is linked to this idea of not knowing in beginner's mind and just showing up fully to this sense of possibility. So I feel that there are three pillars to this concoction. One is having enough energy in your body, prana or life force, or chi, however, whatever your system is, which comes from physical yoga. I believe the second pillar here is discernment, acuity, mind control, stillness, 0 point. These are also things that I've explored in a lot of my classes. Again, the second pillar here is discernment, acuity, mind control, stillness, something I also refer to as 0 point. And the last is trust, which can also be equated to love. And what I feel is being connected to something larger than ourselves. So energy, life force activation, discernment, acuity, mind control, 0 point. That's 2. And then trust and love and living in that. Not as an emotion, but as a state of being. This woman that we're going to listen to today, some of her mantras, Guru Jas just said that quote and really stuck with me. So this idea is that this alchemy creates all of these aspects. These pillars create a momentum, a velocity, and a frequency to move forward into this. So this is what I'm thinking about for today. So jumping in now to class, we are going to do some interval training. We're going to begin with some yoga, which will be a mixture of Kundalini, Hatha Vinyasa, and then we're going to toggle between that and creative practice. So we have a lot set out for ourselves in the next 40-ish minutes. And the writing, we're going to do writing. That's basically the creative practice. So have a pen and pad nearby. And I want to be working today a little bit with your subconscious, accessing the subconscious in your writing and your creative process. So how to essentially sort of step outside of your own way and use another aspect of yourself to generate material from and understanding from. Okay, so let's begin. I like to always tune in some way to kind of like frame and contain the work we're going to do. I like to use the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which translates to I bow to the divine subtle wisdom, I bow to the teacher within. Okay, so let's just find a still point here. Bring your palms together, creating two force fields that meet in front of you, creating a neutral stillness. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. If the words don't make sense, are not yours, make up your own words or just make a sound, but use your own voice to activate the space and your time. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. pull the energy up from your root, out your crown. Exhale. Just move the shoulders a little bit. And I'd like to now just move into some breath of fire. Okay, so this is to build the energy, move the blood, really activate. You're going to stretch your thumbs out in a V position, and you're going to bring them up to 60 degrees. Your eyes are closed, and breath of fire, just to be clear, is like a rapid breath between. It's a rapid breath in and out of the nose, and just keep it relaxed. Okay, so this is not like a huffing and puffing. It looks like that. Okay, so find your rhythm, pump from your navel. If you start to feel dizzy, please slow it down. Okay, you're just going to reach the arms up, feel the energy between the thumbs, and begin. If you are on your period or pregnant, do long, deep breaths. Keep the arms straight. Elbows are locked softly. You are activating the space around you. Now deepen this experience for yourself. Filling up the space around you. Keep up, last few seconds. Inhale, reach the hands high, touch your thumbs, stretch your fingers, and move a river of energy from your root up and out into the ethers. Exhale, float the fingers through the air as if you could feel the force field combing. And then find the ground, earth, just touch the ground. Good. Staying in a little bit of this self-trance that you're building. You're building your prana and your chi, coming to all fours. A cat-cow. So your hands are going to be underneath your shoulders. Here, Take your socks off if you have socks. You want the nerves in your feet to be as receptive as possible to the air and the ground as well. So the toes are long, hands are underneath the shoulders. Inhaling, open the chest. Exhale, curl. With your closed eyes, keep going. I want you to see your third eye, your inner eye. If you can't get on your hands and your knees, I want you to use the breath and still activate these channels in the body. Seeing the action, feeling the action. You don't need to do it actually, necessarily. Deepen the breath. I'd like your toes to be touching. Find a rhythm that works for you. Keep going here. I want you to use your breath as an engine to pull in energy, to be in dialogue with what's around you. And there's this constant exchange of give and take with the cosmos, with the ecosystem, with oxygen and carbon dioxide. So you are having a conversation with yourself, but also your environment. Use the breath to drink in this idea of it being something that tastes good, something that is restorative, that heals. Keep up. Last few moments here, please. Go deep for yourself. You define those terms. Now inhale. Hold the breath, hugging yourself into yourself. Squeeze the body, open the chest. Let the heart plummet down and out. Exhale, curl navel to spine, hang the head. Just move side to side. Sitting on your heels. Bring your palms together over your head. Again, another point of neutrality, of surrender, as you bow down to something neutral in front of you, something worth honoring. What is worth honoring right now? Put yourself there and breathe. Forehead rests down. Inhale, exhale, use your hands pushing into the earth, right, left, right, leveraging off the ground, finding your vertical. And now we're gonna pick up the energy just a little bit more. If you're standing, join me. If you're not standing, I'd like you to just sit cross-legged, holding the knees, and simply inhale the pelvis forward, exhale back. This is the seated version. And then if we're standing, if you're using your legs, you're gonna come to a squat with the toes wide. Heels touching. Please do your best. Fingertips on the ground. This is great for activating the lower chakras, strengthening the legs, the core, and also getting energy into the brain. So inhaling, stretching the legs straight. Exhale, bending them down. You're going to do this 26 times. Find a rhythm that works for you. You're still breathing in as if you are smelling something delicious. Try that. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And starting to wrap up. Now inhaling, stretching the legs, again, finding that squeeze, which engages the vagus nerve in the body. Draw in and then release. Parallel the legs. Bend the knees, just take little bounces. Shift the pelvis side to side, easing the hip sockets. Let the head cascade down. And if you're seated, everyone come to seated. And if you're seated rocking, same thing. Inhaling, drawing in, and exhale. Okay, so I want you to now grab your pen and paper. And I'm going to ask you a few questions. You're going to process them, and then you're going to respond. I want you to think about a creative problem in your life. Now, I love creative problems. I love problems. I love solving things. Problem not as a bad thing necessarily, but something that you're working on. Something that is like the crux of you, that you're like, I can't solve this. Something that needs to be solved. Now, this can be a creative endeavor, a script, what happens in the third act. That's currently something I'm working on, and something, it can be something in a relationship, a pattern of being, something maybe that you haven't quite identified that needs to change. But I want you to dial in right now on a creative crux in your life, something that's still persisting, that you want to solve. And I'd like you to first take a moment, narrow in on that for yourself. And then I want you to name it on the page. So, first thought, best thought. This is not about complete sentences. Just go, okay? So you have a pen, you have a paper, and begin. Naming the creative conundrum. It can be a texture, a feeling. It could be a full-blown sentence. I can't stop criticizing myself when I look in the mirror. I want to control this about my partner. I need to solve this character's existential want, whatever that is. But name the creative crux and be specific. We are doing this quick, just for a few moments at a time. And now I'd like you to answer the question, why do I desire it so? Why is this important to me? Again, why do I desire this so? What is it that I'm desiring in wanting? What do I want to feel more of when I solve this creative problem? Like, what's the ultimate goal here? Why is it important? I don't want you to think too hard. I want you to ask yourself and let yourself respond. Last minute of this. So just to recap, we're working with what is naming a creative crux, creative problem that we keep encountering, and why do we desire it so? What is important about this creative crux, this creative problem? Honestly, if words aren't coming, I just draw. Like, your body talks, literally. Okay, so I want you to, I suggest that you just try to respond to this question without it having to be anything. Again, returning to this idea of the electric present, beginner's mind, okay? Last few moments, wrap up, please. Okay, put your pen down and just gonna come back to your mat. Just a simple movement here. I'm gonna come to your hands and your knees. Okay. And toes curled under. Drop into the earth. Inhale, exhale. Stretching the legs long, coming back to a V position or downward dog. If you were not standing or using your legs, stay on the knees and stretch the seat back. This particular sequence is leg heavy. For those who are not using them, please modify as you need, but use the breath and go through the motions on your terms. Hugging in towards this midline, this line, this parallel plane of energy that moves through the center of your body. Squeeze in. Exhale, release. Stretch your right leg up into the air, knee to the floor, and just shake the leg. And now rotate the right pinky up, open the pelvis, take a breath, lift the left armpit up, extend out your head like it is a leg, receive the pose. Exhale, come forward to a lunge, foot on the outside, hands on the inside. Draw the feet towards each other, square the pelvis, melt the heart. Come back to the specifics of now. Now. Inhale. Exhale, move your left hand to the left, right hand to your right hip, and then twist your left belly up. Curl the right shoulder up and back, and stretch your right arm high. Push into the earth. Inhale, sweep the right hand up and over to the ground, stretching the right side of the body to hang the head. Back heel to the ground. The outer edge of the left foot is parallel. Hands are on the diagonal. Come to fingertips or palms down. And just pulse the right knee forward, melting the heart. Drinking in something that smells, that feels good when you breathe. Find stillness. Right forearm on your right thigh. Left hand to your hip. Look down. So you are rooting to rise. This amazing functional anatomist, Irene Dowd, taught me this. I mean, it's a concept that exists in martial arts. All strength and power comes from our connection to the ground. So use the support of something bigger than yourself, please. Inhale, exhale. Anchor the left hand into the hip. Grow from the inside out of that waist. And receive the pose. Imagine two balloons growing out the head this way. Bring your left hand to your shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, stretch it high or reach it over the head. Take a full breath if you're feeling good here. Lift your whole trunk off, hover. Consolidate and exhale, spin the back heel up, parallel. Come back to three-legged dog, shake the leg, and other side. Just keep it fluid for yourself. Stretch the left leg long, parallel. Shake the head. The armpits are high, like there's balloons in the armpits. Lots of balloons today. Rotate your left pinky up, expand. Exhale, come back with the left foot forward. Outside of the hands, pause. Inhale, melt the heart. I want you to imagine this idea of a bright inner body, but a soft and receptive outer body. Inhale, exhale. Stay here. Going to bring your right heel to the ground, hands on the diagonal, fingertips, or whole palms down. So the outer foot is parallel to the wall or your mat, and your knee is gliding over your left toes. Pulse the knee. Inhale. Exhale. There is a stamina to showing up, a stamina to being present, a stamina to imagining that anything is possible. Inhale, exhale, be still, settle. Left forearm on your thigh, right hand on your hip. And anchor the right hip down. Keep this left hand chill. Circle the right shoulder. Stretch the right arm up. I actually think I'm doing the exact same side. I'm having one of those days. So we're gonna, wherever you are, do the other side. Maybe not. Wow. Let's just stay. You make a choice, because right now I'm in this with you. So anchor the right hip down. Curl the left belly high. Stretching the right arm up. Inhale. Reach long over the ear if you'd like, and take a moment, just hover everything up. Consolidate, but be floaty about it. Where's the breath? Inhale. Keep it fluid, please. Exhale, lower the elbow down. Pivot the hand, swing the heel. Stretch the left leg up. Shake it out. Come back. Sitting on the heels, palms together. And rest. Inhale. Exhale, pushing into the floor. One hand and the other as you reverse drip up. Okay, now I want to do something called Sarabang Dangdes, which is amazing for activating the whole body. That was a warm-up. It engages the navel, which is a power point. 2 fingers, 3 fingers below the belly button. Activates the breath as an engine in the body. Okay, so everything happens here at once. I love this. We're gonna do this just 11 times. You can do this up to 3 minutes, 11 minutes even. Okay, so you're gonna come to a downward dog again. Take a pause here. Hold on. Just chill, continue to chill, please. Okay. Hands are down, downward dog. This is the action I'm going to show you once. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale back. If this is too much, lower the knees to the ground. Coming up, join me please. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and then lowering, exhale. Inhale up, exhale back. Please modify. Last one. And inhale, join me in a upward V position or downward dog. Draw in, squeeze the body. Exhale again, come to your heels, palms together. Forehead on the ground. Stay here and really drop into the part of you that always knows. It always knows. It, her, they. Now stay there. Stay in that place, that conversation. And come up, grab your pen and paper, and going back to this creative crux that we keep encountering, this conundrum. My next question for you is to ask yourself, what is the obstacle here? that is keeping it from becoming what it needs to be? What is the obstacle here that is keeping it from happening? Again, this may not be something that you know. No. Ask your body, ask yourself. Really give it a beat here to drop in here, because I think you might know. So what is the obstacle? Get specific, please. Or if it doesn't feel specific, just draw. Another moment here. Okay, next question is, what role do you play in this obstacle? To recap, you've named a creative crux that is not resolving something that needs to be solved, a creative problem. You are asking yourself, what is the obstacle that is keeping it from becoming itself, from realizing? And what role do you play in this? Just go another minute. Please put your pen down. I'm going to do one of my favorites here, sitting back either on your butt or your heel or your feet, kneeling. Going to place your thumb inside of your fingers, wrap them around your thumb, and move your arms over your head as such, from the heart to the head. And you're going to do this O mouth breath. Find a rhythm that works for you. Don't push it. Ideally, you're feeling air hit the back of your throat. And I want you to get mad, to feel anger. So this is like a physical psychosomatic cleansing where you're actually conjuring the shit. So right now, you're going to sweep your arms over your head. And O mouth breath, please. Close the eyes, focus right here at the brow point. If there's nothing specific that you feel angry about, just feel the experience of anger in your body. Go. Keep up. The anger, it could also just be like resentment or rage, which is anger. Negativity, sometimes I just say, I fucking suck, or I criticize somebody. Like, just the point is to really use this time to get it out and go into it. Last 30 seconds. Go deep and go hard right now. Now interlace your hands, stay seated, flip the palms face up and stretch and flip everything, just go bright, go white. Like you could turn everything in the room a crystalline, luminous, lunar electric scape. Exhale, blow out the mouth. Inhale. Just bright. Flip the switch. Exhale, cannon fire. Last time. Inhale in your own silence. Electric presence, bright. Exhale. Float the fingers through the air. Touch the ground. Ground yourself. Close your eyes. And now bringing your hands to Gyan Mudra, which is index and thumb, or you can rest your right hand in your left, thumbs touching. Excuse me. Drop in to where we were a moment ago with the writing. What is the obstacle? What is keeping me from realizing and manifesting or solving this creative crux? What role am I playing in this? And now my question for you is, if there's anything that you need to forgive yourself for, do that now, sitting quietly. What do I need to forgive myself for, if anything? Bring your hands to your body and just stroke yourself. Breathe, stopping anywhere that feels good. Touching yourself as if you're touching a loved one. Now, just for a moment, I want to do this meditation, 𖦹Creatives, which I love. It helps me drop into a more intuitive place, activating my pineal gland, also the ocular nerve, and it really helps me like corral my mind, corral the chaos, pin my mind, as one of my teachers said. So sitting cross-legged or come to sitting on your heels, you're going to keep your hands where they are, and this is in silence again, okay? So just, this is a really sexy look. You're gonna open your mouth as much as possible, and then push your tongue into the roof of your mouth, activating the stem of the brain as well. Your gaze is loosely down the tip of your nose. So again, open mouth, tongue up, gaze down the nose, right hand and the left thumbs touch. Go deep, breathe. Inhabiting nothing. Thinking no thing. Inhabiting everything. Inhale, exhale, and lastly, pick up your pen and paper and ask yourself and answer, is there anything I have not asked that needs to be asked of myself, of this situation? Is there anything else I need to know? This is not about thinking. Just go. A minute. What am I missing? Is there anything I need to know that I have not asked? maybe this is a symbol. Maybe you need to rip the page. Like, this is a space of permission and to communicate outside of known and conventional modes right now. Inner voice, outer voice, not outer voice, inner voice, inner knowing. Dare I say, the resurrected self. Okay, wrap up, please. Place your pen down, pencil, chalk, and I want to read, well, I guess just to say, actually, so what we've done today is hopefully created, the goal was to create a map for yourself, a map of understanding from a different perspective, and perspective that is not overly linked and attached and gnarled with past or future, but a place of electric presence and a place of neutrality. Another way into that is a place of zero. But how to approach these places, these walls, these obstacles, these cruxes, these creative problems, with a little more gentleness and a little bit more ferocity and specificity. So please use this material, use this process for whatever serves you and whatever feels helpful. And I appreciate you jumping in very much. So I'd like to, we are not done, but we are going over just a few more minutes. I want to read just briefly from Albert Camus. It's a great compilation. It's called Create Dangerously. And this excerpt comes from an essay called Bread and Freedom. So he writes, "To tell the truth, we have not yet cast off that constant rejection." To tell the truth, we have not yet cast off that humiliation of rejection. But the wheel turns, history changes, and a time is coming, I am sure, when we shall cease to be alone. The fact that members of unions gather together and crowd around our freedoms to defend them is indeed reason enough for all to come here from all directions to illustrate their union and their hope. The way ahead of us is long, yet if war does not come and mingle everything in its hideous confusion, we shall have time at last to give a form to the justice and freedom we need. But to achieve that, we must henceforth categorically refuse, without anger, but irrevocably, the lies with which we have been stuffed. I'm going to say that last line again. But to achieve that, we must henceforth categorically refuse, without anger, but irrevocably, the lies with which we have been stuffed. So there's more to this. It's a really beautiful essay. But on this point, this idea of listening to an inner voice and versus the outer voices. This is a simple translation to our class, and I found this quite on target with some of the larger themes that I did explore today, but then also that are important to me. Let's close out, please bring the palms together. I like to say, use the mantra Sat Nam, which translates to true form or truth is my identity. Palms together, inhaling. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. And if you dare, bow forward to that which is worth bowing to. You decide. What is worth surrendering to? I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day or evening. Thank you so much for being here. And thanks for the joining in on Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you next first Sunday, and definitely subscribe, please, to my YouTube channel, The Marrow Studio. We're just getting started here. I'm really excited. Follow us on Instagram and reach out, say hi. And yeah, may the force be with you. Have a splendid day.